what it is, Quakes. A lot of people are going to feel a type of way about this video, and I don't care. Before I get any further into the video, I'm going to go get lifted because it helps a lot. You know, whether you know it or not, if you have been around me, if you see me, whatever, I am probably or have been lifted. And it is for your best interest, because if I'm not, I really don't tolerate anything. But with it, I'm more lenient to be amused by the BS around me. And on that note, I'll be right back. I'm back for real this time, and the main thing that I want to get through in this video is that everything I'm doing, saying, is all to make sure that I'm okay and to make sure that my peace is kept. There is no hard feelings, at least on my behalf. I don't have beef. I'm vegetarian. I literally, this is just all that's my vibe. This is my feelings. And it's the truth. It's my truth. It's my truth. The first thing that I wanted to say is, when I lost my independence and I started depending on everybody else around me, literally, to give me the validation, the love, the encouragement that I needed, that's when I lose myself. That's when I lose confidence, respect. Respect is a huge one I lost, and I lose when I give up my independence. I disrespected myself so much, and if anything, that is the only thing I can say I'm sad about with my decisions pertaining to what I'm doing and what I'm doing for me. I've disrespected myself for too long. And starting in July of this year, I made a promise to myself, I made a vow to myself that I'm not gonna disrespect me no more. So I can disregard, I don't care. You can feel how you're gonna feel, absolutely, because I don't invalidate your feelings, because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. But on the same hand, if I'm doing something that's gonna help me become better for me, you gotta be able to understand that. And if you're not able to understand that, you weren't meant to be around me in the first place. I know I'm correct. Yes, absolutely. And I also am a great person in the sense that I'm able to step outside of myself and really pay attention and look at all things in all aspects of the way they should be looked at. I'm looking at what I did. I'm taking the good, the bad, the ugly, the pretty, the gross, all of that. What did I do to this person? Because I already made a vow to myself, period, and this is why I gave up my independence so often, to not disrespect other people, because I don't want anyone else to go through what I went through since being a yay. So when I look at my situation, what I'm doing, how I give my energies and my efforts into this relationship, and then I look at what you did, I look at what they did, and then I figure that out, I see it, and I'm like, it's just not adding up. It's not adding up. It's disrespectful, it's rude, you're crossing so many boundaries. And the disrespect to myself comes in with me not stopping it right then and there and saying, hey, that's not okay, that's not gonna fly. If you want to be around me, if you want to be in my life, if you want to be on my journey, you're gonna have to get that together. You're gonna have to get that together, and you're gonna have to get that together very quickly. I highly advise you, because I have no more cares to give. To put it real cute, I have no more cares to give. Because I've also come to realize that everybody that I have removed from my life, and anybody who may feel a type of way, friends, family, cat, dog, moose, goat, anybody who feels the type of way, I mean it. I did it because somewhere in our relationship, you disrespected me. You disrespected my boundaries. You disrespected me as an individual, which is a huge one, especially with my family. That's just family dynamics in general, not just to say like I'm coming directly at somebody, but if you feel a way, put the shoe on then. Put it on. How it feel. Walk around. Let it be. But back to what I was saying. Yeah. What was I saying? Wow, I really forgot the conversation topic I was just about to get into because I feel like I was about to get at some... Ooh, I feel like I was about to get into it. But, I guess you're spared for now. I hope I don't remember. Because y'all deserve this read. It's well deserved. Oh, the disrespect to my boundaries. Ooh, it's over. The disrespect to my boundaries. Let me get back real serious. The disrespect to my boundaries. I don't allow that anymore. And it's wild when you think about the things you allowed yourself to go through and the things you allow to happen in your life and the things you allow other people to do to you. It's amazing when you look back at it, but it's also so hurtful. It's painful. Ow. Woo! It's not okay. But I'm living for it. I have been such a happier person, not just because I get lifted, but because I'm connected to me. I'm connected to my happiness, my peace, and if anybody's going to disrespect it, if anybody has a problem with it, I have no problem removing you. Again, that goes for friends, families, goats, aunts, nieces, chairs, tables, lambs, hams, tomatoes, chickens, turkeys, chickens. Oh, I'm lifted, y'all. And it's the vibe. This the vibe. This the vibe. This the vibe. Wow, I can't think. Oh, that's trash. And I can't see really. I'm trying to be cute on here, not having no glasses on because I don't feel like putting no contacts on. When I tell you I feel like I'm in Narnia, I need to put these glasses on. That's what I need to do. Yeah, that's probably where my vision and my thoughts are not working. Yeah. Yeah. That's better. So having a black... Well, not... So having a family or being in a culture that does not respect the child all the time, right from the get-go, is a big deal. It's a big deal, and I feel like that's what causes us to grow up and become bitter individuals, or someone who is being easily manipulated. Yeah. You're going to be one of those two things if you are not being respected, period. And I stand on it, both feet. Yes, I do. And I don't believe in the whole, we're family and we're just always going to be yes, you are my family. Yes, you are my friends. At the moment, I can move on. You disrespect me, I have all rights to say, you know what, I'm done. And you have all rights to say, okay, cool, be done. And we can be that. That's fine. It's fine. With friends. Or with other people. Not family, I'll say that. With other people that's not family. Because I was already going through what I was going through with my family and, growing up how I grew up, it wasn't the worst. It wasn't. I had a great childhood. I have a great life. Period. Let me get that out the way. I have a great life. And I did go through some I went through a whole lot. I should not be here right now. Literally. But I am. Because I'm meant to be here. And with me being someone who's meant to be here, I have to have meaning behind the people that I have around me too. I'm not gonna allow anybody to have negative values on me. Negative vibe, negative energy, negative talk. Keep that to yourself. If I didn't ask for it, don't give it. I am. I'm just great, okay? This video probably don't even make no sense, but I don't care, because this feels great to even just say that. This is a huge milestone for myself right now. Being able to get on the camera and not have super anxiety about it, because again, I have to remember why I'm doing anything that I'm doing. It's for me. I'm doing this, I'm making this video because I want not only to have recollection over my life and what's going on and how I continue to grow in my journey, but I also want to have this so that more people like me, more people in my community can see a black gay man who doesn't fit any of the stereotypes. You may think I do, but I promise you, I don't. I really don't. I am one of a kind. I am legendary. I am iconic. And I said what I said. I am someone who will definitely leave a strong impression on you. You will never forget me. Ever. And I mean that with all respect. I do. And it's not, and there's a difference between being, oh, you think you all that cocky. No. I know my worth. And me knowing my worth is being able to say I am the table. I don't bring nothing to the table. Y'all bring y'all to me. And I get to decide who gets to sit here. There are tables. There are chairs. There are seaters. There are people who are going to sit in these seats. There's people who are going to sit at the table. There are all types of aspects to the whole idea of the table analogy. But I'm the table. I'm the main event. You can't have nothing if you ain't got the table. What you gonna eat on? Y'all just gonna all be in chairs like, oh, this chicken busting? No. You need a table. I mean, you don't need one. Where did that come from? The listed is taking me away. I need to get off of this. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to say again, I am in a different space. I am sickening. I am stunning. I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous, actually. And with me saying all of this, I would like to finally say, it's over for a lot of y'all. And I'm so happy that I am learning so many good, valuable lessons at such a young... I'm only 21, and I'm iconic, and I'm legendary. What? I'm legendary already. All right. I see y'all when I see y'all. Bye-bye.